Damn! Man, I completely missed with language.
Oh, guy, what's happened here?
This fucking German, I can't understand it. I can't...
No, you can. Don't worry, just breathe.
Man,
You will handle it.
I regret that. I had to do German course before when I was younger.
Yeah, you could do it, but you didn't. So now, just breathe. You can handle it. I will tell you a story.
Come on.
Unique story.
But this single story is not 100% true, because I started to learn English after my 25 years old. Obviously, I had some previously contact with English before in my life, but it was not intentional contact because I want to learn English. It's just because English is a global language and it is everywhere. But after my 25 years old, I needed to study English for real. And although I am not a master in English yet, I consider that I learned a lot and I can communicate with others. And I know that I can evolve and improve much more my English. So the single story that we cannot learn English after a certain age is not true, because if it was, maybe I would not be here today.
Hi guys, welcome to UFPR Fair. Today I will go interview people about learning process English. My name is Leandro. Get start.
Perfect. This is my perfect.
Então, boa tarde. A gente está aqui com a Caroline. Iremos entrevistar ela hoje sobre o processo de aprendizagem de idiomas. Você fala alguma língua?
Apenas português.
Ok. Você acredita que é possível aprender um segundo idioma na fase adulta?
É possível, mas tem maior dificuldade. A gente precisa estar em contato com outras pessoas que falam outros idiomas, estar num círculo para ter maior facilidade, ser mais fácil.
Entendi. Você gostaria de aprender, tem interesse em aprender algum idioma futuramente?
Sim, espanhol.
Espanhol, legal. Por quê?
Por causa que a minha área, ela a pós dela é espanhol, que é antropologia.
É isso. Obrigado.
Obrigada, gente.
É o William, né? É o William, né?
Isso, William.
Ok. Agora a gente está aqui com o William, vamos conversar com ele sobre o processo de aprendizagem de idiomas. William, boa tarde. Você fala atualmente algum idioma?
Boa tarde. Sim.
Qual idioma?
Eu foquei bastante no inglês. Né?
Ok. Tell us about your process learning English.
Actually, I was by myself and I used a lot English teachers online. Everything you need to study and everything you need to learn, you may find it online and free. You don't need to pay for any knowledge.
Okay. What is your biggest challenge to encourage?
I think it was to have a base, and the point you have a base in another idiom, another language, you may find text and audios and books about learning language. And if you really use Google and anything you want, you will find it.
Okay. So, do you think it is possible learning a second language and are adult?
Well, I think it is, and I think you need to be ready to make mistakes, to commit mistakes. And I am in the process of learning Japanese. It's very, very hard, but I think it's possible in any age, in any circumstance, if you really want to, if you really wanna do it.
Okay. So, do you have tips to give us?
Yes, YouTube. YouTube is the start for anything. YouTube is the way.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for participating our project. Thank you for tip.
Oh, you're welcome.
So, this is Danny. He is American, and I have a three question for him. Danny, do you speak another language?
Yes, my native language is English, but I also speak Spanish and Portuguese.
Okay. What is difficult did you have learning other language?
Wow. I learned Spanish first, so when I came to Brazil last February, I didn't speak any Portuguese. So it was a struggle in the beginning just to communicate with Brazilians and know how to express myself. But I live with a family, a Brazilian family, and that made it a lot easier to pick up elements of the language.
So, do you have any tips give us?
About learning English? I would say you can learn English anywhere at any time. So you don't have to just be in the classroom to learn. You can practice at home, you can practice on the bus, you can practice by yourself with other people through lots of different ways. You can listen to music, you can watch MasterChef, you can do whatever helps you to understand the language. So find something fun that you enjoy and learn another language that way.
Okay. That's it. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
But the question is, can we learn another language when older? This is complicated. There is no agreement in scientific society. So if you want to formulate a short answer, it might be yes, and it depends. I would say that the rabbit hole is deeper. In accordance to the research made by MIT, the age of 0 and 10 are the best time to learn. This age, our brain has the ability that a linguist called Chomps would say the universal grammar. Basically, if you want to speak like a native speaker, you must get in touch with any language in that age. Adolescents have facility in idioms. It's a kind of advantage against adults. But however, it doesn't mean that you cannot learn language. Scientists believe that it's a social problem, and the adult life have much more responsibilities and duties than childhood. In many cases, it's hard to find a time and a day to reserve just to study a language. So, if you want to learn a language and you're an adult, don't worry, don't give up in learning. A great example of what I just said is polyglots. Throughout their lives, they always try new idioms and have fun doing that. So let's look at some examples of these guys.